How do we practice yoga outside the classroom? Yesterday, I was doing my regular weekly 90-minute yoga class. And before the class started, I posed a question to the clients that were there. And I asked them, I said, how do we practice yoga outside the classroom? And then they sort of looked up into the air, eyes rolling, deep in thought, thinking of an answer. Someone shouted out and said, relax. Someone else screamed out and said, breathe. And then someone else said, be calm. And they're all good answers. They're all awesome answers. Now, I would like to tell you how I approach yoga outside the classroom. Firstly, what do we do in the classroom? What are we actually doing? So just a quick recap of what we do in the class. Number one, we're moving our physical body. We're stretching, we're bending, we're twisting the body, we're exercising the body, and we're opening up the body. That's the first thing we're doing. While we're bending, stretching, and moving the body, we're breathing in and out through our nose. So we want to energize the body through the breath. We want to bring oxygen into the muscles, into the organs, into the body, into the tissue, so it can open up and relax and detoxify. And then the third thing, we're controlling our mind. We're observing our mind. We're watching our thoughts go by. And we're making sure that our mind doesn't get caught up in the stress of the body as it goes through its postures, as it goes through sweating, as it goes through the opening by doing the asanas. So that's very quickly what we do in a yoga class. So how do we translate that into our life outside the room? Well, number one, when you're in the workplace and you're working away, there's usually some level of stress. Things are busy. Your colleagues are being very demanding. Your boss is shouting at you. Now your body feels under pressure. So what do? Number one, you start to breathe in and out through the nose. So you start to oxygenate the body. What happens when you get stressed, when the body's under stress? The normal reaction is to stop breathing, to hold on tight because you don't know what's coming next. So when the body's under attack, when it's under stress in the workplace, number one, start to breathe in and out through the nose. Relax the shoulders, let the oxygen get into the body, into the brain, so you can think. Number two, what do? Then you observe the mind. Don't let the mind get caught up in the stress of the body, the stress of the moment. It has to take a step back. It has to be still. It has to be quiet. And it has to observe what's going on in this situation so it can support the body. So we want to use our breath. We want to use our mind in such a way that it's going to support the body while it's under stress, whether it's in the workplace, this could be in a relationship, could be at home in the family, could be while we're with our friends. So different times of our life, our body will be under attack, will be under stress because our environment is always changing. So that's what we practice in the yoga room. We're stretching the body. The body's under stress. We're doing asanas, we're bending, we're moving around, we're getting hot. And we have to use our breathing, we have to use our mind in such a way that it supports our physical body to get through the class. And that's exactly what we do in life. While the body's under pressure, things are going on, things are happening, we use our breathing. We use our mind in such a way, the same way we use it in a yoga class, to support the body in the moment. So then it becomes united, and the three of them, the breath, the mind, and the body, can work together. And when they work together for positive outcomes, our energy levels shoot up. Our results are much better, and we find equilibrium in our whole being. We find balance. We feel great, we feel wonderful. And it's in that state that we can perform at our best. So that's my answer of how you practice yoga outside the yoga room. So if you're interested, I highly recommend that you take up yoga, start to become a fan of yoga. I've been practicing now for 20 years and it's helped me so much to move my physical body, to move my mental body, to move my emotional body, and also to move my spiritual body forward and upwards to have a better lifestyle, to have a better life. That's it. That's my Mega Living message today. If you liked the video, please click on the like button down below. Also, if you could share the video by hitting that share button. And if you haven't subscribed, please do hit that red subscribe button. Have an awesome Sunday afternoon. Talk to you next time. High five. Bye for now.